The P-6 curriculum planning model provides multi-level assessment and planning resources to align learning across prep to Year 6. It is a flexible model that can be adapted to suit diverse contexts, including small schools, multi-age groupings, and students on individual curriculum plans. The model currently provides assessment and planning resources for English, Maths, Science, and HASS. Units have an assessment task for each year level from prep to Year 6 that reflects the progression of the curriculum across a common theme. The model began as a collaboration between the C2C curriculum team and 9 remote small schools. Let's hear from the teaching principals who trialled the model.
A true multi-age unit that goes from prep to Year 6. And for those of us that have got kindy, the kindy can often be integrated as well.
Some years I can have 8 year levels. I'm part of the remote kindy program, and I might only have 8 children, but I have 8 year levels, so I have to plan for 8 year levels.
Tying the assessments together is an Assessment Alignment Planner, or AAP. The AAP identifies the aspects of the Australian Curriculum Achievement Standard being assessed and the aligned content descriptions in each year level.
I'd have to say my favourite part would be the AAP because it just shows with extreme clarity the progression from prep right through to the end of the Year 6 level. So you can build up the structure of your lessons, the structure of your units, whatever you're teaching, and know that you're doing it properly and you're covering all the content and you're building from year to year.
The students are engaged and they're excited about learning, but there's also that very clear alignment that shows their progression throughout from K right through to Year 6.
The model provides whole school planning documents, including year level planning, achievement standard mapping, and a whole school assessment schedule. There is also a set of kindy resources that link the Queensland Kindergarten Learning Guideline to unit contexts.
So the provision of resources for our state-delivered kindy students has assisted us once again with workload. It's made clear connections between the kindergarten curriculum and the Australian curriculum, where we've been able to align what we're doing in class with primary age children with a suitable and age-appropriate program for our kindy students.
Early users of the P-6 curriculum planning model have said that it helps to sharpen the precision and alignment of their curriculum planning.
It's had I believe, a powerful impact on the kids in terms of being able to teach across the whole school. We've seen the use of manner language from prep to Year 6. Engagement around the terms of being able to have peer tutoring, peer collaboration. It's really brought the whole school together. So we're talking about 10 kids here, but 10 kids across the P-6. It's made it a whole lot easier to have that rich conversations.
I still put in a lot of time into the planning, but it means that I can use a lot of the resources across the whole year levels, and it gives me more time to work with the individual students, and that's the big aim.
It's made it easier for us as teaching principals to be able to track it, map it out, know exactly how they're going with the curriculum and where to move next.
The students are much more engaged now, because as a group we sit and we work towards the one task. Everyone's task might be tweaked to their level, but because we're all sitting there together, we're all doing things together, they bounce off each other, they get ideas from each other.
This is a far broader impact across the state, and we know now that not only are small schools accessing the P-6 curriculum planning model, we've got some bigger schools too, and they're using it in their own contexts to improve the learning of students in their schools.
I'm definitely confident that I'm covering all aspects of the Australian curriculum, because throughout that planning process, prior to even delivering to students, there is a very clear picture of what needs to be covered for every year level.
It is called a planning model because it is more than just a set of useful resources. It also demonstrates a model that can be applied to other topics and learning areas. To support teachers in this, a set of self-paced learning modules show how to use the example resources. It also provides templates and demonstrates the process for creating your own units. To have a closer look at how this planning model could be used in your classroom, school or region, visit the C2C website and click on the P-6 Curriculum Planning Model button. If you have any questions or feedback for the C2C curriculum team, please send us an email.